I'm finally back for the final reveal of my parents' basement. I'm so excited to show you guys. They have been in the process of working on their basement since about February, I think, sometime of this year. They have lived in this house. If you didn't watch the video before this, they've lived in this house for about 15 years or so, and they are finally just finishing out the whole basement. It was usable before, but it's very nice now, and they get a lot of overnight guests typically, and they just wanted to finish it out and could be kind of like a little suite, and also just to hang out for our family, and just, yeah, another place to come and lounge in. I'm just excited to show you guys. It looks so good, and I'm so impressed with what all they did. There's a few places that Mom has not finished decorating yet, and that's okay, but I just couldn't wait any longer to show you guys. So if she does make major changes later, I might give you another video, but I'll consider this kind of the final reveal. And if you have not watched the video before this, please check that out in the description box, and I'll make it come up in the cards as well. And yeah, I'll try and give as detailed a tour as I can. I obviously wasn't with her when she bought some of the new things she did, so I'll try to figure out where she got them from and ask her and stuff. So yeah, and a lot of the stuff she had before already. So let's just jump right into the tour and quit listening to me talk. Okay, I'm gonna start from the steps and give you guys an overview. As you can see, the steps is one thing that is not finished yet. They still need to finish the bottom 2 steps, but I decided to just show you guys anyway. Okay, so as you come down the steps, this is what you see. They have one window to the outside. Basically, it's just their walk-in back door, as you can see there. That goes outside. If you saw the previous video, this floor is like a lock-in vinyl type floor. It's supposed to kind of look like hardwood, but it's a lot easier to lay. There's no gluing involved, and yeah, it's just very easy for projects such as this. Let's start over here. This table and chairs was repainted. My dad does spray finishing, and he sprayed the whole table. It just made it white. It used to be like a golden oak color, and we've had it for as long as I can remember. And then this feature wall here, Mom used to collect antiques a lot when she was younger, and this stove is one of those things that she will not want to part with. It's very nice, and yeah, it's just something that adds like a big statement to the room. I think they added this wall here in the back. They made it look like shiplap. I think they used pine boards and just painted them that way. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, it was very easy to do, and they just trimmed out the sides. They would have liked to do more, but they decided to just stick with this one wall here. Just give you guys a closer look. She's kind of going to use it as her coffee station, as you guys can see. She's got some of her K-cups and a creamer up there, and there's a nice old Americana type chair. All right, then here, this door goes back into a storage room, so I won't bother to show you guys that. And like I mentioned before, the cabinets were here, but they just painted them. And also the countertop was like a hunter green color, and they chose not to put in new countertops at the moment. So I'll do my best to show you guys what it looks like. I can't remember exactly what she called it, but she got it at the hardware store or something. It's like an enamel you can put on top. So yeah, she gave a couple coats of that and then put like a clear coat of poly on top of it, I believe. And yeah, I think it turned out really good to think of not putting in new counters and everything, and it's a quick fix for the time being. I think she got the farmer's market sign from Gordman's, and I'll show you guys this shelf here. It's really cute. I believe she got the shelf from Hobby Lobby, and also the sign. All right, moving on into the lighting. I believe she bought these two lights from Lowe's and also the one above the sink. Let me try and get a closer look at it. I believe she bought it from Lowe's, if I'm not mistaken. The boxwood wreath she thrifted. The window pane, I think she just had it stuck away in storage or something. The back of the wall is actually wallpaper. It was just kind of an inexpensive nod to like tile or something else. They didn't really want to spend on that. So Mom found this wallpaper and I think it looks really good. And these beams my dad just made to fit around what used to be like the metal poles you see in basements. A lot of times it's like a round metal pole. So he made a casing to go out around, and then he just put beams up on top, and they may add some corbels like to the corners yet. I'm not sure, but to just kind of make it look a little bit more finished. I don't know, what do you guys think? Would that be a good idea? I think it might add a little something, might not look quite as straight and square. So I think they'll probably be doing that. But okay, moving into the living room. Mom bought this shelf from Walmart, I believe, and the sectional she actually bought from Ohio Thrift, if I'm not mistaken. They sell some new furniture there, and the shelf is really cute. It's not huge, but it just adds a nice little touch, and you can display a lot of things. I'm not sure where she got the clock. I am guessing maybe Hobby Lobby, because it kind of looks like a Hobby Lobby clock to me. This pillow here she got from Walmart. The throw she had on hand, and these two corner pillows are actually placemats. She just opened the one corner and stuffed it with stuffing and sewed it shut. I think she bought 3 of them. They only had 3 maybe from TJ Maxx, I believe. And so this one, she used the backing on it that they had before, and the other one, she used 2 placemats to close it up. The picture is from IKEA, except they went and added like a pine frame around the outside just to add a little bit of dimension and to kind of finish it off, and then she just put a stain on it to kind of make it look purposeful, and it's a canvas, and I just think it looks beautiful. Alright, moving on into the other side of the basement. This is the area where she's not quite done yet. My brother is doing high school right now at home, and Mom wants to install some shelves or something up above the desk area there, so that is not finished yet. And over here, the chest in the middle there was something also she'd had for a long time already. And the map above there is from Society 6. Just a piece of fabric, I think, and then she kind of made it into a little DIY canvas. These barn doors are one of my favorite things about the downstairs. They just add so much. I love the dark wood, and I love I just love how they operate. Over there she has a cubicle shelf from Walmart. I believe the bins are also from Walmart. Chair is something she had on hand, and I don't think this curtain is permanent, but underneath here is kind of a space for the grandchildren and other children that come to play, but it goes back into like the storage room. So yeah, this is where she's keeping and hiding all of the toys, and I'm sure she'll probably try and figure something out for the door, but for now that's how it's looking. All right, moving into the bathroom. I love how restful and serene it feels in here. The flooring is not quite the same as out in the dining or like the kitchen area, but it's similar. It's the same idea. If you watched the previous video, it's also the lock-in vinyl. And the vanity she bought from Lowe's. It's just a simple white vanity. I believe this is how this looks. If anyone is curious, I think they still sell these. So this slides out, and I don't think she's storing anything in here yet. That's how that looks. And she's just storing some towels in a basket on the bottom. And those are the lights. If you can see those, I'm guessing they came from Lowe's as well. The mirror came with the vanity, and the shower curtain came from TJ Maxx, I believe, as well as possibly that bird there on the toilet. It's really cute. She has some hooks up there. The door there, as you can see up at the top, is not actually installed. They're gonna try and put in some built-ins, I believe, but for the time being, they just set that over it because they had guests this last weekend. This is what the shower looks like inside. It's just a simple walk-in shower. They decided to not bother with tile since it's not a heavily used bathroom down here. So that's how that looks. So I'll give you a final overview of that. Then this door connects into the bedroom next door, so you can join it from there. And as in here, Mom did not do any decorating, as I mentioned before. She's gonna work on this later. As you know, decorating can take a little while. So that is what this looks like. They do have a closet over here. Nice size, just normal size closet. And yeah, so I'm excited to see what she does in there. So that concludes the tour of the basement. I love it, and I'm so excited for them to have this extra space downstairs. And I love that they implemented the farmhouse style down here. I love the Joanna Gaines type style of things, and they try to implement it a little bit down here. If you guys are wondering about paint colors, the main color out here is just like a very light gray cream color. It's not actually straight from like a sample card or anything. It ended up being like a mess up paint, and Mom had to like try and just use the whole 5-gallon thing, and then she added some white or something else to it, I'm not sure, to just kind of tweak it to what she wanted. And the bathroom color, I'm not exactly sure either. I think that one she had to tweak as well to get it to where she wanted. So yeah, that's about as much information I think that I can give you at this point. But anyways, I am gonna quit rambling, and I need to finish up here and get home to my menfolk. So if you guys are new here, I would love if you would subscribe, and be sure and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it so that I know. And I will be seeing you in my next video. See you guys!